afternoon, parents and teachers. My name is Jacquelynne Graciella. I am honored to have the opportunity to share my research with you here today. So, as you can see, my topic is about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a form of bullying that is done by digital technology such as the social media, gaming platform, and many more. Many teenagers in Indonesia are victims from the cyberbullying that happens today. That is also why I chose how to prevent cyberbullying from teenagers in Indonesia. Now, I'd like to give some background information about cyberbullying. Nationally, the Minister Muhajir Effendi stated that 45% of teenagers in Indonesia are the victims of cyberbullying. The minister also hoped that everyone could cooperate well to make this problem decrease slowly in Indonesia. If you take a look at this chart, this is showing the percentage of boys and girls who did the cyberbullying. 66% are done by boys and 67% are done by girls, which we can conclude that mostly cyberbullying is done by girls. Now let's moving on. What are the causes of cyberbullying? There are some factors that causing the cyberbullying. In individual factors is the addictive substances. So they are consuming some addictive substances such as the drugs and alcohol. In family factors, there are the parental stress. Parental stress is a stress that is done because of their parents. Moving on to the school factors. School factors is talking about the types of the school. Why school is also included as the cause of cyberbullying? Because mostly in a high grade school, the students tend to judge each other based on their economy levels. And the final factors is talking about the use of internet in the form of intensity and capacity for ethical communications. And now, we know the causes already. So what are the consequences for the one who do the cyberbullying and also the victims of the cyberbullying? Here are the consequences for the victims of cyberbullying. The first one, they will feel the lack of confidence. Second one, the suicide attempts, decrease in their academic achievement, and also lastly is the anxiety. And the last one is the consequence for the one who did the cyberbullying. The first one, the one who did the cyberbullying will tend to feel lack of empathy. And the next one is rejection from their friends and surrounding. And for the last one is they will feel the irritability. Now, I'd like to move to the course of action to prevent the cyberbullying from happens again. The first one, we can do the regular socializations that we can do in the school and even in campus. The second one is internet ethics. It's very important because it teaches us how to use the internet properly and smartly. And the last one is police officer regular anti-bullying educations. Students like me need to have the education to use the internet properly, smartly, wisely, and so that we don't do the cyberbullying. To sum up all my presentations before, cyberbullying can be done in the various ways in digital technology. The feeling of dislike and hate also can be the reason why people do cyberbullying. Parenting style and family support are very important to prevent their children to do a cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can also be prevented by handling it in accordance with the school anti-bullying policy and treating it as a bullying issues that affecting the whole school community. By having those prevention solutions, these problems may decrease slowly in Indonesia, and teenagers can also live their young age happily. Thank you for listening to my presentations. I hope you get something beneficial that can be taken from my presentations today. Thank you and God bless you.